serious.
So these students have done such a great job this year, and I'm just so proud of them. And I wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of your Days, which happens next summer. Well, I mean this summer, this August, next summer, I don't know, this upcoming August. And we will be having rehearsals for your Days, and that will happen the first 2 weeks of August. So please make sure you're carefully reading all of the emails I sent you. I know I sent you like 9,000 emails. But in it will have lots of important information about where and when and how those rehearsals are taking place. We have a great dance tradition here, and that we perform in the parade, and then we do a concert outside after. It's a lot of fun, and you know, the students get to march in the parade. It's a really good experience for them. If you're out of town for some reason, that's fine as well. Just make sure you let one of us know so we can make sure to account for that. The next piece is going to kind of take us back to the good old rock and roll days. it on every single email I sent. All 9,000 of them.